The stairs have a slight tectonic tilt 地上可能性高が変らに触れる Dust motes act like heavy sediment 狂いべいめくる音 I am a symptom of this quiet geometry 暴言や予感交通を止めて My pulse follows the meter of a text 時計の針遠く響く Welcome to the architecture of the clouds 空のように心を挟んで Falling between me and the wood 懐かしい場所を見つけた We are suspended in this paper vessel 高いただ見上げて My fingers trace the spine's leather decay 夢の続きここで探す The varnish is peeling like a deciduous season 言葉の海深く残る Each shelf is a tether to a lost version of me 窓から差し込むここの光 Stagnation feels like a heavy blanket I prefer 言葉の舞う秘密の野だこ I am reading the blueprints of a ghost 指標し指でなぞる Welcome to the architecture of the clouds 波のように心を挟んで Floating between the ink and the wood 懐かしい場所を見つけた We are suspended in this paper vessel 高い棚見上げて Na 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 The world outside is a communication breakdown 帰る場所さえ忘れてしまう But the binding here holds the gravity together 空の上文字が踊る Is it a symptom or a cure to stay here 静かな空雲の本辺 Welcome to the architecture of the clouds 泣くのように心を挟んで Floating between the ink and the wood 懐かしい場所を見つけた We are suspended in this paper vessel 高い玉見上げて Closing the cover on the heavy afternoon Everything stays tomato. Green on the lens, midori no haze. Carry me aloft, takaku. Maybe I'm here, crystal and clear. Summer night, drifting in the sekai. Slow motion loop of time. Aoi white sky, kumo, kumo, ippai. Floating where the kumo, floating where the kumo, floating where the kumo hide, fade out. I don't think the passion matters to me. Piston strike, but if that you fight. Rubber backs the dollar low. Scanning every pill show. Scenery shifting. Kishi burns. Gravity, let's go. Feeling chill. Visions turning as Ayaka. Indeed. Open the glass, let the battle sun rising up. I'm high now. The whole looks today. Heartbeat lost in a fairy light. No more masters, told me true. Shoes off, so now hand on my eyes up. City pressure is too cool away now. Watching the wider, come on, a circle. Higher floating. Freeze the shinkan's in the frame. Break the shoe wheels, haze and deep life falls. Walking for days. Limbs, oh, don't roll through the spray. Static turns to haywire calm, drowning out the corner noise. Tension snaps like a few breaking. Finally breathing cool QD. Finding the kotae here. Open the glass, let the bells ring, rising on the high line. The whole world looks killing ridiculous. Our back getting lost in I feel alive. No more masters, told me. Drop the top, drop 风跟太阳 Gliding past the sea, high looking 完毕 I'm the pilot that's by 有种玩舞台 No duration, 就是瞬间做的支配 Luxury, let the feeling the jet tide One hand and we leaving the bouquet Engine roaring like a 赛的仰卧行 I'm the only one that 偷偷失配 Watch your shape, 凭线被 right 眼睛 Heartbeat sings with the 配动的享受 Oh, let it breathe I'm in the zone now This is my 自由 My soul Driving through the 新银河 In my 世界 fast lane, so doom and dazzle. I don't look back, that's sports your energy. Everything I touch turns into 胜利. Coastal highway, it's my pride will tell. My rush is finally finding the rhythm. Every mile is a new yol, yeah. Watch me disappear into the 闪光。那自由，那胜利 ，driving through the 星空，你满世界 ，it's all mine。有自由 on the 周末 ，catch the ball， 一起玩，今天什么 touchable？ Faster than the 闪光 ，higher than wind, brighter than the show. No more me. My heart is finally wide awake, no limits on this open runway. This is my 自由，那胜利 ，driving through the 星空 ，in my 世界 ，it's all mine。pure 自由 on the 周末 ，catch the ball, reach the night， 今夜闪。Coast like clear, feel it, baby. Nightmare, we can't find it, yeah. Yeah. Just watching the light move, thinking about the lines. Sun is hitting the balcony floor, just right, looking at the kishki while I wait for it. Chocolate dust on my thumb and my index finger says it's time to let it out. Everything inside is a bit messy lately. Maybe that's why I need the key issue. You're just watching me from the wicker chair, trying to find the theme meets in the ink. The way the blue mixes with the gray, searching for the key issue. Why in the quiet, I'm painting a mood for us. Keep the theme meets of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of gene, not you, right here, not you. You asked if I ever get tired of trying. The games you keep changes every few minutes anyway. But the way I see you is always does the same, like a soft pencil sketch that I wanna erase. Every old map starts with a single dot, and a lot of patience I didn't know I had. Don't look yet, it's still just a skeleton. Wait for the V to reveal itself. The way the blue mixes with the gray, searching for the geisha light in the quiet. I'm painting a you for us. Keep the theme of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of year, not true. Right here, not true. It's not about being perfect or making sense. It's about showing you what's under the surface. The greatest still is just us being here, watching the sun move across the wood. I'm painting a you for us. Keep the theme of the color, letting the lines go where they want. It's a different kind of year, not shade, just a sketch of the kid, not shade, just a sketch of the kid, not shade. Yeah, it's finished now. Hands on the wheel, cold plastic. Here do we look so fast. Speed on the clicking north now. Yes, me watch them go. The radio plays a dead song. It does not know how I feel. Your jacket is in the backseat. I always saw our turns to gray. Distance is a physical thing. Shoot past me, hits my skin. I measure the miles in my head, thinking of the things you said. The air is heavy with the soul. Somebody stretches out long. I am leaving the cycle behind, finally out of my mind. Flying past the limit under this white aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white sonata. Let the distance around much I have grown today. I have grown today. The asphalt is warm and steady. Otayka naomi, stay still. I don't need a map to find it. Nami no auto leads the way. The city's a tiny point, fading in the rearview glass. The air's heavy with the salt. Shade close the case, this the air. I am leaving the cycle behind, finally out of my mind. Flying past the limit under this white aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white Sahara. Let the distance run out how much I have grown today. Was I running away, or was I just finding home? The horizon line is the only truth I can trust. No more talking in my head to a ghost of you. Just the engine and the oxygen and the song. Flying past the limit under this white aurora. I can feel the engine heartbeat under my feet now, leaving every heavy thought on the white Sahara. Let the distance wonder how much I have grown today. Making move now. Cherry area, me look so fast. I'm standing on my own legs. All so Cold air fills my lungs before the chill wakes up. Tied my laces tight for this solitary torso. Oh, indigo fading into a pale, translucent gray. Gravity pulls, but I am pushing back against the pavement. Watching the first train cut through the ice haze. My pulse is a metronome, keeping time with the wind. No ghosts in the alleyways, just a scent of rain. The weight leads today, dissolved in this vein. Silence, the pressure in my chest starts to loosen. One step, two steps, counting the distance. The horizon is a line I am finally crossing. The tail breaks through the iron line. I found the area I didn't plan for. Under the outside sky I am whole. The world is wide and the air is silver. Still towers standing like sentinels in the mist. Every stride is a signature on the asphalt. And I am not a passenger, I am the kinetic force, enjoying the sign for while the world is still. Rust on the railings looks like art in this light. Oxygen tastes like a promise I can finally keep. No more drowning on dry land in the air. Inside my heart is a drum beating against the heavy cold. The pressure in my chest starts to loosen. One step, two steps, counting the distance. The horizon is a line I am finally crossing. Breaks through the iron line. I found the egg I reaching for the blue hours in the caves match your lung, and I am the breath inside. No longer a solitary observer of my own life that I am. It isn't just a light, it's a collision. I'm ready for the noise. I am ready for the day. The tired side to the eye. Found a I didn't plan for. Under the outside sky, I am whole. The world is wide and the air is silver. I am breathing with the touches Felt fetch me, breathe what I spread. Just a simple sample. One more breath, one more step. Indigo rain on the path. Blue silk in the air. Wait for the wash, finding no one there. Walking through the violet haze, lines begin to bend in a liquid phase where the borders end. Indigo sleep takes me, open sky wakes me. Lose the shape, wide and deep. Indigo sleep. Mabataki yureru ao. Genso tekina machi no oto. Subete ga ima kasumu. The void is calling. Becoming the frequency, becoming the light, dissolving the memory into the night. Indigo sleep takes me, open sky wakes me. Lose the shape, wide and deep. Indigo sleep. Indigo sleep takes me, open sky wakes me. Lose the shape, wide and deep. Indigo sleep. Water is rising, the center is sliding. Indigo sleep, indigo sleep. Indigo sleep.
Sipping Senpo, seeking internal alignment. Watching the feed dome, lost in a mental confinement. Escaping the doorway, soul needs a psychic refinement. Claiming my CEO, that is a spirit's assignment. Wooden table serves as my wooden altar for prayer. While the feed dome move through the smog and the layer of matrix programming, breathing in heavy air. Inside this doorway, I see the traps and the snare. Taking my chills watching the geometry rise, scaling the vibration, seeing through all of the lies. With a cup of you'll see you looking through ancient eyes, while the DJ cheats what the system supplies. This is militant peace, focus sharp like a blade, in the shade of the shop where the history was made, escaping the doorway where the spirit will fade, finding CO in the choices I played. My show secret sacred, a pause in the wall, while a ring throw a bag for a piece of the floor. I don't want the status, I'm looking for more than the grocery and beans that they sell at the store. It's the breath in the lungs, it's the spark in the mind, leaving the doorway and the programming behind. In this moment the show see the path is aligned, finding Seagull is the greatest sign.
Indigo energy, natural frequency, breaking the legacy. Finding to your industry, finding to your industry. Rest in the soul, rest in the soul, rest in the soul. Somewhere's there. Sunshine cutting the floorboards in half,窓から差し込む光 through the window. Dust motes spinning in the draft, 風が通り抜ける Loose threads on a sleeve, I'm finally starting to breathe. 一人の時間 Time alone, pulse tapping against the table edge, out to a teasing room, melting the frost off my spine. Now the colors start to light, 鮮やかな世界 Open the violet, it's still on the levitation that's on. Butterfly, just a movement. This week can use a canvas. Look at me, catching the heat of the afternoon. Cookie ni tokeru. Let it spill, let it fall. Dark snap in the pencil wood. Clean 削りたてのように。Stitching the noise out of my head 街の AC 青消して No deadline breathing down my neck I'm the architect of this wreck 自由な話はget Of sketches on the back of a bill Nothing is standing still High tension chords breaking the frame 深は音楽価値 A symphony in a single breath No stakes, no loss, no death ただ存在している Just exist So when the fire is built I'll never see it so sad But I thought just a movement This weekend is a canvas For giving it a Catching the heat of the afternoon Cookie talking Try the paper road Jura and Kenso, delineating the rinkaku of an unyielding Hikkaman, ink-driven Senko. Across the Yakudo of the block, harnessing the percussive Kodo and Kiseki of the track. Moving the track, moving the grid. My posture is a jagged line against the asphalt frame, navigating the shunken, inch size of the lane. No hesitation in the rhythm of the architectural play, conducting the current while the pedestrians look away. Anger emotions in the shinya and velvet kokyu, splattering the calcumin. On the rough grain, the day, the food is an extension of my shodo, mapping the kishiki and the sharpness of the gray, staining the iron. I'm the architect of the Zanzo 9 left behind in the road you ride, where the hidden chakra gone fine. The geometry of movement is a sharp and sudden flight, vandalizing the silence with the stroke of liquid light. Shift the key, the shindo, and Juryoku rise, escaping the genjutsu of the Titai. Scene, my Sishaku is a loud and sharp kakudo, define the soku and the Kensen. Routine, elevation, higher than the street level. The Jinro can spray hits, ignoring Kyoka where the urban fabric splits. Every motion is a calculation of spatial breath. Life in the ink is a victory over technical death. Back to the road you ride, with the final you go, crystallizing lies in the Fuke funking into a permanent state. My Hiseki is the ration band of the chase, riding the shoe shabu before it is too late. Ink on the asphalt. The city is a canvas of unyielding steel and stone. I conduct the energy into a language of my own, mapping the Yakudo of the serfdom reimpulse. The result is a vision that no logic can repulse. Asphalt breeze. The Kodo, Gudo continues. Stop. Walking down the ski, sun just breaking through. I saw the leaves of her in my step, guide to pursue. Oh yeah, I did, you're waiting for me at the platform edge. Got myself already day ahead's a privilege. As the surface still on my tongue, taste of something sweet. It's so good, but I'm floating, rhythm in my feet. Left the house at 7, drinking, moving like it should. Passing by the convenience store in my neighborhood. I saw a conky hitting different when you know where you belong. Platform hippie with the sound of everyone's song. Got my meatball written on the inside of my mind. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, everything aligned. Nor the stench, sure watch the city start to wake. Every happy now reminder of the choices that I made. Every day you're waiting for me at the platform edge. Got my jufu ready, day ahead's a privilege. As the sugar still on my tongue, taste of something sweet. It's so good, but I'm floating, rhythm in my feet. Not too for nothing, but I'm patient when I need. Ice and loading shit, painting pictures as I feed off the Senkais. Simple pleasures like a pie. Watch the ship rushing past, I just wave goodbye. Not racing anybody, moving at my own pace. And they call me like a ritual, we got on my face. Next then share coming soon, announcements that be clear. This is my mission, can everything I engineered. Yeah, that's mine. How I dance, you're waiting for me at the platform edge. Got my tape ready, day ahead's a privilege. Hush, I'm still on my tongue, taste of something sweet. So bad, but I'm floating, rhythm in my feet. Passing away tonight. through. Asa no hikari, just feeling the way. Sun coming through. Asa no hikari, asa no hikari, finally moving. It feels so right. Everything is now. Everything. 今ここにある。流れのまま。It feels so right. The sky is white. Finally rising. Rising up, asa no hikari, just feeling the way, feeling the way, the way. 流れのまま。Resting on the chef, under the blue, tracing the cool mood with the steady hand, the tie on board, dogs within my grip, draw the shoe move in the early shoe. Soch G tells a piece of the story. We watch the wash on a drift to the ground, cold keys, thin and sweet like water, nothing but the Z trends. In this page, finding a king home in the morning air. You push you latches, the rustle of the leaves, silver gold, so you clings to the edges of the frame. A single shoe can caught in graphite gray. The jinx say changes as the light climbs, but we stay fixed in this coon can. Silence not game, sharing a wooden bench. The seke begins to wake around us. Fixed on the distant hill, reflecting the new day. I sketched the gold burn of your focus, a momentary peep for hiding the wild part. Still miss the you paint leaves the darkest time is an anchor. We don't try to stop holding this heel like a fragile leaf. Our ocean, hidden in the shades of gray. The dungeon is too deep for any ink, so we use the ink. No need for cold boba. Cold but in this early hour, just a winter of our shared work. The
太阳 It's high above the shoe, you know it's time pass Through the park is closing the charm On the perron, don't the red flag Just simply be here One time for the coast Yeah Yeah Check the view Watching the U-he fall down Watching the U-he fall down Driving through the machi So slow Everything is kirali in this light Everything is kirali in this light No jikan left to waste Seats burning, Olenjiito Windows down, smelling like the Ami I got the crown, watch me tomato Stop the clock, make the moment stay The way to kick on, Hikari hits the chrome I'm in the zone, feeling chrome Moving through the hills so kirali My energy is heavy, never empty Never empty While the sun drops, watch the sun drop, watch the sun drop Repeating the cycle on this the Jew Michi The long Diju, Michi home Watching the U-he fall down Watching the U-he fall down Driving through the machi, so slow Everything is kirali in this light No jikan left to waste Japan left to waste Stay right here, paint the sky deep, Olenjiito My heart is calm, no more kawaii Fear is gone, only the nagari Follow the naga of the kire Looking kirei in the passenger side We don't need no more jikan This shunkan is the truth Living proof of the come up Started from the kage Now we bathed in the hikari Bathed in light Watching the U-he fall down Watching the U-he fall down Driving through the machi So slow Everything is kirali in this light Everything is kirali in this light No jikan left to waste You-he, you-high Jikan The asphalt is turning dark Orange spills from the mighty dome A sudden shower left the air cold I'm tracing circles with my shoes Wait for the light to change Did it change already? Everything feels soft and loud at once just a loop. Moving fast, but I'm not going far. The water catches the orange tint. It looks like a different world down there. I think I'll stay for a while. I think I'll stay for a while. Is it yesterday or now? Watching the suns all pull away, lost in a mind along me. The my dog keeps it all still. The my dog keeps it all still. Watching the suns all follow me, mother on me. It's all just a blur now. Just a blur.
Spread the blanket on the roof, 요요하게 hitting the cooling tiles. Cool stuff next to cheap food, free me to know about. Show me to know where we hide. The wind is catching your hair, what I leak away. Drifting over the ledge, everything is say. Standing right on the edge, lift the cup high, come fight for the day. There's no more to move under the sky. Everything feels special. hold this 순간 잠깐 before it turns to black. Sun sinking like a stone, 강분, gone leaving us alone. I like the way your light fades, 불고이 in the cooling shades. No, also in the way we laugh, doing the math on the afternoon path. Peaceful 가끔해 in the air, forget the heavy things we bear. With the cup high, come by for the day. There's no more diamonds under the sky. Everything feels like 좁은 순간 순간 before it turns to black. Sky's turning a bruise. Kokoro feels surprisingly safe. The whole second is asleep. Promises we actually keep. Daisuki for this little view. Just me and the rest of you. Lift the cup high, come back for the day. Best 어둠 모자 under the sky. Everything feels like so heavy, sunken before it turns to black. Leather soft against my spine. Everything I bought feels like a debt. Is it enough?
windows down, the air is thick with sage. Trying to ignore the heavy weight. Pores taken idling through the rain. I don't really want to feel the hurt. Hitorija kowai. The silence is a predator. I know. Where do we go when the high ends? Doko e yuku no. I'm just circling the same old park, watching the numbers on the dash clock. I just need a reason to stay, moving through the mist and the wet. Tutto somebody dead. Please just stay right here. Tutto somebody dead. Tutto somebody dead. The night is cold, the leather's smooth, nothing left for me to gain. I'm tired of the luxury of being alone, sitting on a velvet covered seat. Samishi, it's a heavy weight I carry well, living in a 5-star hotel suite. Ikanaide, don't walk out into the dark, stay until the morning light. Moniroto, I don't want to lose the thread again. Tell me where the cycle has to finish. Stay with me, don't go. Tutto somebody dead, just for tonight. Tutto.
Grass beneath me, wind is blowing things away. Parikuna, light enough to drift. Everything I held leaves my hands open. Kazeninka sete, just the afternoon. All around, the trees are swaying slow. She's a gonna, she come. No place I need to go. Worries scatter wide, Sora hero. Breathing gets easier, breathing gets easier. Chiyuda. Sunlight through the leaves, patterns on my skin. Nanimukangarenai, the breeze knows where I've been. Carrying it all, toku e hakumbu. Nothing feels heavy now, nothing feels heavy now. Kinoshita de, time was different here. Yawarakai ku.
just beneath me 軽くなる Wind is pulling 風に任せて
Homegrown glass, I trace the lines of strangers passing. Ink bleeds through paper. Ink bleeds through paper. Each drop a voice I've never heard. Model fucked up with my breath, drawing faces that dissolve. My notebook fills with half-built words. Cause I bloom like flowers in the gray. I steal their colors from my page. Everything looks sharper when it's wet. I don't need to step outside. The storm is sketching me alive. Every blood becomes a shape. I'm 내가 시에 그래도 I'm 내가 시 holding things I'll never touch. Mannequins frozen in their perfect stance. I draw their hands instead of mine. Hachi, no odor fading out. Just pencil scratching, water falling. Two rhythms meeting at the surface. Cause I bloom like flowers in the gray. I steal their colors from a page. Everything looks sharper when it's wet. I don't need to step outside. The storm is sketching me alive. Every blur becomes a shape. I'm 내가 시에 그래도 the rain is sheet. The rain is teaching me to see. I could stay here till the pollution dries, but then I lose this the way the world looks when it's crying. Just watching. Waking up to a quiet time, starting a sign in the jitter finds a hello. Everything feels like the first start, leaving the drama in the dust. No rush during this impulse. Just feeling the keys under the tire. I'm breathing. This circle is all I need. Then I caught your trial. We got passing a perfect second. I'm a stranger under the tire. It feels right. Shed a sugar. Found a new change to explore the simple. my new ritual, watching the tire hit the brakes, share a shot I go with a stranger, way better than the old as well. Then I got your sugar, a perfect sugar. I'm a stranger under the tire. It feels like I'm the cheapest I've had in weeks. Loving the loss on this place. The noise just the same. Watching the tire wake up. Sugar, wake up, makes it real. And I got your sugar, instead of perfect sugar. I'm a stranger under the tire. Feels so right, that I opened up. Shine on this thing, that's on this is a bit on this. Hear the time, and then you might know I'm excited. Fingers loop the yarn again. 바다가 오도록 dancing. Count the rows but lose the number. My mind drifts somewhere warm. Stitches tight against the cold outside. Jammy tsukuru. The TV's on but I'm not watching. Just a click and pull, click and pull. He's all tangled in my life. Every night a little prayer. Building something from nothing here. 누구머리 I can live. Wrap it round, thread by thread. Hair needle scarf against your neck. One thought made with my own hands. Something real you can hold on to. Dropped a stitch, 2 rows back. Carry now she do it over. My thumb's sore but I keep going. The heat has broke again this year. Red wool piling on the couch. Doji-do winter, making armor out of softness for someone who might leave. Beats are winding through my thoughts. Every look but quiet hope. Building something from nothing here. 누구머리 you can take. Wrap it